At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is also brought to you by Humana. Don't forget, Medicare's enrollment period ends December 7th. Call Humana today, 775-727-0871. News is also brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349. News is also brought to you by Hope Cancer Care of Nevada, providing quality cancer care in a spa-like setting. We are Pahrump's only chemotherapy center. Call 1-800-881-4226. News is also brought to you by the St. Therese Mission, a future venue for cultural and environmental events near Pahrump. Get involved. Visit us at sttheresemission.com or call 702-507-4172.
Tonight on News 46, Our Lady of the Valley celebrates the Festival of Guadalupe.
The High Desert Chorale will perform their Christmas concert this week.
And a holiday gift idea from the Nevada Silver Tappers. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Fuentes and Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
And good evening, everyone. It's Monday, December 10th, 2012. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
Nye County Commissioner Joni Easley is set to leave office at the end of this year due to term limits. Easley has applied for the position of Assistant County Manager under the current County Manager, Pam Webster. Webster's contract expires December 31st of next year. The Assistant County Manager would then take that position. 39 people have applied for the Assistant County Manager position so far.
Our Lady of the Valley Catholic Church held the Festival of Guadalupe Saturday at their location on Gamebird.
The Festival of Guadalupe, we celebrate the apparition of Our Lady of Guadalupe. She appeared in Mexico, and we've been doing this for every year after that we all get together and celebrate her apparition because she chose Mexico as the place where she wanted to give her message. And when we do the dances, we're praying. It's a prayer. It's a form of prayer to her, and we're thankful that she appeared and for her message that she gave us, that she would be with us in all of our hard times and struggles. And we're just happy to be here and celebrate that because to us it has a really deep meaning. So.
You were carrying, what was that actually, what you're carrying and presenting to?
Actually, incense, so that we can bless the dance.
And tell me a little bit about that, the dances, like you said, it was a prayer. A little bit about some of the meaning behind it.
It's our way of expressing our devotion to her.
And you guys had a type of parade out here. What was that about?
Sorry.
The parade was where we were praying the rosary, and we do what we do is we pray while they're praying the rosary. We do a procession where we're dancing, and because it's a form of prayer also. So the Indians in Mexico, that's how they would pray, by dancing, and dancing was a form of joy and prayer that they, we're expressing our joy and our prayer for her. So while they were doing the rosary, we were doing the procession, the dancing.
And the males, they were dressed in a different type of costuming. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, in Mexico, each town or city has its own, to identify where they're from. That's a different dance that they did, but that's from the town they're from. And we did the Aztec dance, and that's the dance we do in Mexico where we're from. So
Your costuming, it must have meaning, all different types of costuming.
this is the Aztec, the Aztec symbols that we're wearing and that we're using, the feathers and everything. It's an Indian dance, so we're the Aztec Indians, yeah.
To view the extended version of the Festival of Guadalupe performance, go to KPVN's YouTube page.
Bring the family for a special performance that guarantees to get you in the holiday spirit this Wednesday night at the Pahrump Nugget.
The High Desert Chorale Christmas concert is on the 12th of December. As usual, it's happening at the Nugget. They're very good to let us go in there and do a concert.
What pieces are we looking forward to this year?
Kind of like every year, some traditional Christmas things and some things that you probably never heard before. We have a fun medley that'll be very enjoyable to hear.
The chorale has been getting more difficult. Every performance a little bit more detailed. Will we be seeing some of that this year?
Yes, we have a couple of pieces that have been quite challenging, as a matter of fact. The one I just spoke of is one of them because it's so long.
Yeah.
and there's two or three others that have been challenging, and they're a little bit different and very lovely.
This is something you can bring the whole family to and get into the Christmas spirit.
Yes, it is.
Tell me a little bit about the entrance fees. I know that you guys are giving a discount too as well.
Yeah, and I never can remember that because I'm not in charge of it.
I believe $5 to enter, and if you bring a canned food, it's $3, right?
If you say so.
There you go. So at the Pahrump Nugget in the evening time, all ages are invited to this. And how long is the performance going to be?
It should be about an hour.
And how long have you guys been practicing?
For this concert? Since September, since the second week in September.
Every year we have the pleasure of the spring and holiday concerts with the High Desert Chorale. Can anybody join?
Anybody's welcome. It's not an auditioned group. That makes it challenging, but it makes it really rewarding when the choir does so well.
The High Desert Chorale is part of the Pahrump Arts Council. Who else do you have to thank for putting on this holiday concert?
Well, like you said, first of all, Pahrump Arts Council does so much for us.
How many performers is there going to be?
I believe there's 24 this year.
Lots of sound.
Well, hopefully, yes.
And an accompaniment, and also, do you have any other soloists?
Well, the piece that I told you about that's got a medley of a whole bunch of fun Christmas tunes, there are about 5 soloists in that.
And so, once again, date and time of the holiday concert.
The date is December 12th at the Nugget in their conference room, and it's at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 6:30.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break.